Hello, hee-ho-ha, it is I, CJSGOOSE, and I am sat down here just trying to get a few Endermen so that I can get started. I've just got to set everything up and then we can be away. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit loud. There we go. Sorted. Oh, that music stopped at the same time. Whoa, that's a little bit loud. Let me just turn the volume down. Right, so we're just going to attempt to mend all of our items. I seem to have a lot of things to fix. It takes a little while, so I thought while we're just getting everything going, we'll just try this. And then in a minute we're going to climb up the top and we're going to see if we can just extend this a little because it's still not working very well. Hello and welcome to the stream. We are going to... Okay, we're going to do this all wrong. We're going to attempt to make this a little bit better. Why is that not going up? Oh, okay. It's never going to go up there, is it? Maybe if we try it here, that would help. We're going to attempt to build this platform a little bit bigger at the top. Okay, so that's where I had the hole. Because I just not really get it. I am getting some, but it's I've seen other people's Enderman farms and they just seem to have crazy amounts. So we're going to try and just build this a little bit bigger and hope that the Endermen don't get a little bit cross with us when we get up the top. And then once we've done a little bit of this, we're going to start on Tower 3. I have tower... I'm going to try not to look at these guys. And I'm going to put my full armor on. And we're going to just try and let these guys do what they're doing while we extend this out a little. Because I don't think my platform is quite big enough. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what the problem is. Because I don't seem to be getting as many Endermen as what other people do. I'm new to building Enderman farms. I haven't done this a lot. So once we've done this, we're just going to repair our tools. And then we're off to build Tower 3. I've nearly finished the bridle way. I'm quite chuffed about that. That's been tested as well. The only trouble is, what we have discovered is if you rear your horse, then that's not good because you can actually suffocate. So lesson to be learned to make it a lot bigger than it actually is. I've got to be careful because I don't want to look up and see an Enderman. And I need to just place these blocks quick enough. Oh, I don't want to fall off. I really do not trust my shift button. I have fallen off many times because of my shift button thinking it's down and it says it's not. I've always had trouble with my shift. Just when you just generally write letters ever since I first got this laptop. And funny enough, I had the same issue on the laptop before on exactly the same button. But it doesn't matter. Oh, not relevant. But as you can see, I have been wearing my tools down where I've been fixing the bridle way. I have used up a huge amount on my pickaxe and my shovel, bearing in mind that they're netherite ones, and I think they both have unbreaking on as well. That's a huge amount to have worn them down by. So I thought we would come and fix or see if this made any difference anyway at the same time. The other day I put my render distance up to 64 and you can see all the end islands from here. I didn't know that. That was really amazing. I would do it, but the last time I put my render distance up while I was on a live stream, I messed up the live stream for the rest of the time. So I might do it right at the end. on one. The next time I need to come back into the end, if I do it just before I go, I'll do it then, and then you can see how far away it goes. But it's really amazing. I could see some end cities and all sorts of stuff. I almost wanted to go out and fly, but I haven't attempted to fly in the end yet, and it does seem just that little bit too scary at the minute. Oh, I'm really struggling with my finger now. Hold on, I've got a cramp in my finger that I need to hold the shift button with. I think I'm pressing it so hard. It's like, please don't die, please don't die. I've got all of my netherite on me. I really don't want to fall into the void here. And in theory, oh no, I put my I was going to say, in theory I should be able to fly, but I've not got my elytra on me, have I? Because I've swapped it out for my armor. Oh, another word of piece of advice: if you're going to build a bridge like I've done, it does work really well. I'm extremely chuffed with it. Having the waterlogged leaves does prevent the endermen from spawning on it. As you can see, there are no endermen on there, but can you see that little hole over there? Well, somebody, as she runs, keeps tapping the ground for some bizarre reason, and I broke one of my leaves. Well, it's all very well, but I've actually got, I've only put dirt underneath it. I never thought about it. You really need to use a solid block that you can't just accidentally tap through. So I've got to be incredibly careful, because I could end up breaking through my dirt layer and falling straight into the void. So I really recommend that you, if you build a bridge like that, that you do it with a brick of some sort, that you can't just tap and break through. Because if I happened to have my shovel on me, I could have gone right through. I had my sword, so it broke the leaf super fast. But if you imagine if I had had my shovel with efficiency on, I would have gone right through. Right, so we've added a few extra, just a little bit extra around it. Now we've got to be careful not to look at the endermen, if there are any, or if they've despawned. I wouldn't have thought they'd despawned, but they may have done though. Right, yeah, so let's see if any of this works. Hopefully we're going to get even more now. Now I can stand in here because they can't see me. So if I go back to here, just hopefully we'll get some spawn. It's a bit freaky when they stare at you through the glass like that. I think he's... Oh, I was going to say he looked shorter. I think we're getting a few extra now. Let's try and fill up some of these. This is definitely quicker than where I was doing it before, but it's still... I don't know if it's going to be any quicker or not. But the others, I mean, I can be doing it for 20 odd minutes on the other with the zombie spawner. The only thing is you get better loot with the zombie spawner. Here comes another one. Yeah, with the zombie spawner you get all sorts of loot. So you get the regular... If you've got regular zombies, then you get a little bit of armor, and then you get lots of... or you get some... not lots, some of the iron ingots, that kind of thing. But if you do it like I have and you turn it into a drowned spawner, so what happens is they spawn and then they drop into the water, then they become drowned. You don't get tridents, which is really annoying, but what you do get is so much good loot. You get masses of... Whoa. There's quite a few there. Oh, quick, get them on right. Oh, this is where it's so annoying. Why can't Bedrock be like Java Edition, where you can put the tools in your offhand? It takes forever to smarten up your tools. Yeah, and you can get really, really good loot. You get loads of gold. You get full sets of armor, which you can either keep or you can put back into the, you know, smelt them down and turn them into kits. So that works really well. Then you get, hang on, let's just let a few spawn in. Then you get the Nautilus shells. I have got about 10 stacks of Nautilus shells, which are really good if you can get the heart of the sea and build all of your conduits. They are so grumpy when they come down. He landed on my head. Don't forget, you can chat. I don't mind. It's really helpful to me when people are chatty on here, and then I can answer different questions or whatever it is that you want to know. We'll just give these a little bit longer, and then we'll go back home. But I do need that pickaxe sorted. Quite a while because you just can't grab the XP like you can on the Java edition, which is very annoying. I think it's a little bit quicker. I think we need to do something else. I need to read up a little bit more and see how else we can speed it up. I wonder if I need to build a couple more platforms nearby for them to land on. I don't know, because you can only have a certain amount anyway, can't you? Oh no, that's going to waste them. We don't need them on the scaffolding. That's not very helpful, is it? Let's move that. Or we can get this sorted. Oh no, that's a bow. That's no good. I'm always picking the wrong tools. I try to keep them all in the same section each time, which so my sword is in slot 1. My bow is always in number 2, and my pickaxe, which I feel is the next most important, goes in my slot bar 3, and then the axe, then the spade. Oh, okay, hello. You're going to stand in me. That's nice. They make a funny noise when they go splat when they land. I'm just wondering if... I tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to come out of here for a second. Just see if I can just turn the mob sounds down a little. There's the wrong button. Then I can put the music up a little bit better. I've got to try and remember how to do that. It's not something that I fiddle about with too much. I don't know if I can turn the mob sounds down. It would come under audio actually, wouldn't it? Main sound. Hostile creatures. Here we go. Let's just turn that down to... Let's go 75. And then if we turn this bit back up, we can hear the music a little bit better, but not be drowned out by the... They're still loud. It's a little bit easier if I wait a few seconds and let a few drop down. But this worked quite well because I've got... I walk in at the bottom and I've got this piece of glass here. They can't actually see me. So I can stand here and watch them, and then I can actually just walk right in with them, and they don't cause me any trouble at all, which is super. Obviously they're very scary, so I really don't want to get it wrong. I've had a couple land on here. They fall off the top, but it should be a bit easier now because I've widened the platform at the top. But they've fallen off the top, and then they've landed on here. But then they're kind of stuck for a minute. They can't teleport, so they just have to sit there. Right, we've nearly done the pickaxe, so that's good. I won't make you wait for all of them. We'll just do a little bit on the shovel just to top it up, but I really need the pickaxe doing more than anything. There you go. Bit loud. They're really hard to catch when they're spinning around in circles like that. They get so crumpy. I don't know what a crumpy is. A bit like a crumpet, I suppose. Oh, I miss a crumpet. I love crumpets. The wheat-free crumpets do not taste anything like a crumpet. They just are disgusting. Actually, all wheat-free food is disgusting. Do not recommend it. Unless you have to, of course. This is definitely quicker, having this extra piece that I've put on. It's much quicker than it was before. Still not brilliant though, still not like some of the others I've seen. I don't know if it's because this is in Bedrock though, or if I just haven't set it up right. Oh no, looked at him. That's scary. So they are coming down quicker. I think we need to just try and work on a little bit more and just see what else we can do to improve it. So we're nearly there. We've nearly got this axe filled up. Look how many ender pearls we've got. This is amazing. Although I don't really need them. We suddenly get loads. I've given a whole bunch to the children because Jack. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so his name is actually Alex, and he's called on his gamer tag. He's a gamer because his favourite cuddly toy is a cow, and so he goes moo, obviously. So he's AJ for his initials, and then Mook. Oh, what's that one doing over there? Let's just go and move that one. Hold on. See what I mean? He just stands there, and I write some books, and in my books he's called Jack. We went through a stage where he was actually called Jack, not because that's his name, but because my daughter went through a stage of using hundreds of different names, and she needed to call him Jack, and it kind of stuck for a while. It's after my husband first died. And so we called him Jack for quite a while. It was really funny. And then what did we do? Yeah, so I use Jack in his book. So that's why I've just called my son a completely wrong name. It's quite funny. I do actually know what my child's name is. We are definitely improving. This is much, much quicker than it was. I'm going to leave these in here. I was wondering whether to make some jack-o'-lanterns up the top. I'm not sure. I don't know if that will help scare them down, or if it just make them even grumpier. Just get a little bit more on this. If we can just turn this so it's a little bit green, then I can use it a little bit more and not worry. And then we'll go back home and we'll start building that third tower. Oh, here we go. No, that's the wrong one. And if you look, I've waterlogged all of the hoppers as well, and that does seem to stop them from moving on the hoppers too. And they move, but they can't. They don't seem to attack me. Which is, I'm sort of, when I hit them with the wrong tool, you know, like the bow, for example. Nearly there. So I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's actually 11:20 at night here. Always another escapee over there. Put that. Oh, hold on. Let's let those do what they're doing. Hold on. I'll try not to look at him. Wrong tool. Yeah, 11:30 at night here. Oh, keep flicking it to the wrong tool. But I don't mind. I get to just have a little bit of fun, and it just allows for other time zones. I didn't realise there's just so many time zones around the world. I was looking, and it was Saturday afternoon for some and early Sunday morning for others. It's really astonishing. Oh, I think we'll leave it at that. We'll come back and do the rest to see if we just get one more lot come down, and then we'll go. That's it. Quite a few come down here, so we'll just do these ones, and then let's get it out of here. There we go. It's nearly on the green. I would fly, but I don't want to die. And I still haven't figured out how to fly so that you don't get the lag. Right, I've got my little green bush to replace in my hole. There we go. So I need to be really careful because I've only got dirt underneath all of this. And that's quite scary. So I need to have a good look at that and find out what else I can do. I think I'll just leave it for now, but I just try to be careful. More careful. Right, so we're just going to go off, and I should spawn back home. I did sleep before I left, and I've now got a little system so I can get up here a bit quicker. I'm going to sort out something else. I'm trying to come up with some ideas for the end. But I've got to be a bit careful because we'll need to keep respawning it, the Ender Dragon. So we, there we go. Yay! Oh, okay. What time of day is it? Is it night time yet? Oh, it's daytime. Right, so let's go and start on Tower 3. We need a bunch of bricks, which we do have. Oh, I just get myself... Throw all of those into there. We need the wings, which we've got on. Which ones have we got on? The wrong ones. Let's just... No, I didn't take them off, did I? Take them off, that helps. We can leave that into there. Oh, we found my horse. That's really good news. That can go back in there. Swap those round. I shouldn't need the shovel while I'm up there though. We do need scaffolding. And we'll start off with that bit. And we need sandstone. Make sure it's a smooth sandstone. And we need bricks. Doesn't take long to get through it all. Let's just get rid of this other... I don't know why I've got one piece of cobblestone on me. I must have broken... No, I've got a silk touch on me. Let's get one more sandstone. I don't need my bed either, do I? And... No. Oh, that's okay. We'll just take it with us. We'll leave it in the tower with us, I think. So that's Tower 1. Oh, I didn't bring any steps, but that's okay. We'll just go with what we've got over here. I have a pirate that's in here. Oh, look, you can see his bow sticking out. Alright, Grumpy. It's really frustrating that in Bedrock Edition, the bows don't break. I had a great plan. I've got great plans to use a whole bunch, but apparently I can't. So that's going to be frustrating. Right, where's the door? Should be out here. I think it should be in this one. It would help if I gave myself a door. Should be in here. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. We're about to start on the tower. We've just been in the end for a little while, and we're now going to start building all of this. So we've got 2 already. So there's 1, 2's behind the goose. Number 4 will go over in that corner. This is number 3, and this one doesn't require the sandstone on the corner because it's going to attach to the building. And it should just be brick all the way around with the exception of the door. Just try and... I should be able to take that now, that's it. And that one. I can't afford to lose all of my blocks, so they take so long to get. Ah! I'll just do some sort of weird bouncy thing. Don't worry about that. And the rest of the building is absolutely massive. As you can see, that's the building. I was just looking earlier on. It's this is 128 blocks wide, this building. I'm just trying to make sure I'm following my pattern correctly. Let me just check what I've done over here. I'm trying to follow my notes and they're really rubbish. I sort of scribbled them down, and then once I get in the flow of it, it's okay. But oh, I didn't bring any glass either. Best I go and grab some glass at the same time. Yeah, so it's is 1, 2, just 2, and then we're on to the next one. Let's go through here. I need some glass panes. I didn't get any of those. This building is just literally brick, glass and sandstone, and I have wanted to build it for so long. It's a real building. Let's just take those two for a minute. Yeah, it's a real building, and it's based in Norfolk in England, and I have 3 clues that will help you. Once I've built these next 2 towers, I might come up with another clue. Oh yeah, there is a really good clue which I haven't given you yet. So clue number 1 is that it's a real building in Norfolk in England. Clue number 2 is one of the rooms is called a brown room. Very odd name for a room, but it is the brown room. And clue number 3 is not that there's a zombie attacking me. A former Queen of England used to live there. Where are you? Hello. Stop it. You're grumpy. Okay, you may be grumpy because I put you on fire and stuff, but that's besides the point. So let's just check where I've got to go from here. That would be the door. Then we have to have... come on, brain. Sandstone there. Then this is going to be brick. Then we've got 1, 2. It's saying I should have sandstone at the same level as that. Why haven't I got sandstone on at the same level? No, it's because I did it wrong in my pattern. That's fine. So we've got to go 1, 2, 3. Then we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we should have 2. No, I did 3 there. Why did I do 3 there? Oh, because I've got to cover that. That's it. Once I've got the first bits done, then it makes it easier. I just have to remember what it is that I've got to do and try and read my pattern, which is, like I said, it's just this terrible scribble, which is really not helpful when you're trying to do something technical. There we go. And then we should have a door here, but I will worry about that in later. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then the sandstone. 4 and 5, like that. There we go, and then we can start on the next part of the pattern. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go like that, and then we going to add the glass for the big window, and it won't take too long to start getting it built up. Hello and welcome to the stream. We are just starting our tower number 3. I have built towers 1 and 2 previously in other streams. So there's tower 1. Tower 2 is behind the goose, which also needs to be worked on. She's going to be worked on once I have finished the 4 towers. I don't want to... I can't leave her until I've actually done the building, because then I won't be able to see properly. So I have to work on her whilst I can fly, because otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm trying to... I won't be able to see what I'm doing very well. I'm just trying to get the pattern right. Now, how many do I have to go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6 panes of glass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 panes of glass. So what I'll do here is I'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. 4. Oh, no, it doesn't want to play. We'll go up with them on the other side. That's what I normally do, isn't it? You get out of the swing of doing it all. So how far have I gone up? Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. No, that's in the wrong place. Okay, I'll just fall off and that's not going to be a problem. 2, 3. So we'll come down on this side. The glass is quite tricky at times. Actually, I've completely messed that up. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right, is it? Sometimes you have to go around the other side to see what's going on. So what we'll do is we'll go down and then we'll double check. 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to the stream. We are just building this tower for my mansion. Here's towers 1 and 2 and the goose in the middle, and then this is going to be the mansion in between. Well, I keep falling off. We've just got to get everything done correctly so that we can build it. Have I run out? I shouldn't have run out of sandstone already. No, I didn't think I did. Oh, did I do that? Oh, I've done that corner wrong. Oh, bother. I always do that corner wrong. Oh, I've done this corner wrong now. Let's take that one out. Always do that bit wrong. I've just got, if you look, I've just gone straight up there. And now we can check how many windows we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have got it correct. That's good. Let's go and change this part. We can pick up my window pane at the same time. And we can start adding in some scaffolding. Because we desperately need the scaffolding to be correct to help us out, because it gets so tall. We need to be able to keep getting up and down easily. And I think I better eat some food, because I injured myself somewhere. Right. This corner I always mess up on because I don't need to fill in that section, and that just really throws me off for some reason. I'll be glad when the corners are done. That's what I need to get. I've got out of the rhythm. When you start doing it, you get into the rhythm of building it. But then I haven't done it for a while because we've been working on Mason Lodge. And then you forget where you're up to. Okay, I thought I wanted bricks. There we go, like that. And then we can come back. Oh, I've just got, no, that's wrong. Just going up the 2 this time. Right. And then we can double check that we've got all of the glass panes in. I don't, oh yes, because I got 4 in. I was thinking I had it wrong. There we go. Sorry, just concentrating for a second, and then I'm going to have to go back and get more materials in a second as well. Like so. There we go. It soon stacks up. Doesn't take long. Now we need the sandstone, and we're going to need to put in a whole sandstone layer, and we're going to need sandstone stairs, and I didn't pick any of those up. Oh, we've got another bit of lag going on here. I don't know what's quite going on with my laptop. Microsoft wanted to do an update, which didn't surprise me, because every time my laptop plays up, it's because Microsoft wants to update. And then, oh no, that's wrong. I get the update. I tried to get the update done, and it's not fixing it properly. It's telling me that it's still got errors. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. I've had this for a little while now. I may have to phone Microsoft to find out what's going on and why it's not updating properly. Very strange. Right, that's this section. Now we've got just a whole layer of smooth sandstone, and I think that will give us the row of steps all the way around. Oh, I've fallen in a hole. Okay, so then we have another row of sandstone. The bottom row is going to have the steps on the outside as a decoration. Be interesting to see if anybody can work out what this building is before I've built it. Then we're back to brick, so let's just do this to remind me. Is it straight into the next one? Oh, it's straight into that pattern, isn't it? So we've got... Oh, it's a bit confusing because the building that I've done is different to the plan. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1. Then it's going to be 3. And then miss 1, 2, 3. That's it. So this is what we're going to do here. No, not there. these ones in, and then we'll go back and put the sandstone in. There we go. And then we need to go and get those steps. So once you've built them a couple of times, they do go much quicker. Obviously once you've actually got the hang of doing it again. Is that sandstone all the way up? Yeah. And then sandstone goes in. I think it's easier just to put all of the sandstone in at this point. And then, no, well, until you put it in the wrong place, that is. Let's do that. There's a lot of sheep down there at the minute. Okay, and then we can go back and put all of the bricks in. Right, then what have we got? Brick on these ones. That will carry on, and back to one on these and one on each end, which I've got on. I've done most of the ends, I just forgot to do one, I think. Oh, the llama dude's come out. He was hiding. And this is why I need so many bricks, and why I need to have a stone, or not just one stonemason, but lots of stonemasons, because I need so many bricks. I have been out collecting as much clay as I can. Oh, did I forget that one? But it does take such a long time that it's very frustrating. Although, hopefully, with the new Caves and Cliffs update coming, that's really going to help. Because it looks like you're going to be able to get clay blocks in the bottom of the, you know, in the lush caves, which will help. Oh, I nearly walked straight round there by mistake. So the tower's really coming on. It doesn't take too long once you get into the swing of it. So we've just got one more of these rounds to go. So we'll do the brick pattern now. Did I just fill it? No, I didn't. And this one is groups of 3. The only reason I have so many bricks is because I've been out collecting the clay and I've started to trade with the villagers. I've still got an issue with one of mine. He isn't trading again. I had that with the first zombie villager. He's not able to restock. So I need to have another look at him. I'll find out what's going on. Is it straight across on the top? Yeah. And over here. May as well do this extra bit at the same time. Oh, excuse my chair. My chair makes some really creaky noises. Well, it's actually a stool. I bought it, my late hubby really wanted it, or really liked it, so I bought it for him a long time ago. And it's kind of broken down, so I need to try and repair it at some point, but it's just right for sitting on while I'm, because I have limited space, so it's just right for sitting on in the lounge while I'm trying to do this. It's not the most comfortable stool though, so I have to keep moving. Right, so that's that row. So now we're going to go into glass again. I just go straight into it, I think, don't I? Yeah, I'm looking at the other window just to see what I've got. We'll come back and put that glass in a second. Right, put the glass in. Oh, how many? Oh, we need to go up quite a lot, don't we? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 panes. So that's one. Hang on, what we can do to make it easier. We've got one. If we use this measured amount, it makes it much easier. And then we have to fall. And if you do it in threes, then it allows you to do it much easier. I should think I'm going to be out of bricks in a minute. Oh, it's getting a bit high up now. I'll start to bring some slow falling potion, I think, soon. It does help having the feather falling though on the boots. Well, that was over there. It's just the light coming through. And it's not fun when you've got phantoms trying to kick you off here. Right, let's go up another 3. That's wrong. I just can't ever get that corner into my head properly. No. Oh. And then that happens because the sandstone's so weak. No. So the base of the tower and all of the land that I've cleared, I have spawn proofed it by using the half slabs on the bottom, and that's made it much better because I'm not constantly attacked. And I've also built a farm underneath to capture all of my baddies that would normally have spawned up the top, but now they can spawn underneath, and it's been really good. I've Never had so many arrows or gunpowder. So simple. It's just a dark hole for them to walk in, and they have a piece of a little bit of water. Oh, I've run out of glass. Right, let's fly down. Have I got it on? Yes, I've got my wings on me. So we'll just top everything up. There it is, look. Tower 2 is on its way. A bit dark over there at the minute. Let's just take a screenshot of that. And then we can top up all of our goodies while we're here. Take... Oh, I still had a bunch of... I'll put the... maybe I should put the... let's take a little bit extra sandstone. We seem to have got through that quicker. I don't know, I was going to say something, I can't think what it was now. I doubt I can land on here. I'm not very good at landing. Oh, missed it completely. And... oh, seriously? Oh, I got halfway. Not too bad. Hello and welcome to the stream. You just missed my atrocious landing, but I did actually land on the scaffolding, so that's an improvement. Normally I would have just splattered into the wall or something. We're just building... oh, you might have a bit of lag while I was flying. Apologies about that. I try not to fly too much, but I needed a few more materials, so I just quickly flew to the other end. We're just building this tower up. No. I think this row will take us halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so we're halfway. Now we've got to go around the other way and do it again. Let's do what we normally do though. And it makes it much quicker. So I just build it up in 3s because you can reach down to 3. And then we need those ones, then the sandstone, then the brick. So we've got quite a big build to do here. I just really wanted to start on it again. Oh, I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Let's go back to here. Oh, did I do that one wrong? Oh. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? Something's gone wrong. That one's wrong. No, that one is... right, so we've got sandstone. I keep getting confused. I do it every time. It's so silly. It's just the... on that corner, it's alternated. And then I get confused as to which way I should have gone. And then I keep making mistakes and I have to undo it again. So this is tower number 3. I've got tower 4 to go as well. And this is based on a real building. And I have 3 clues for you. So the first clue is there is a room inside this real building, and it's called the Brown Room. I think I've missed out a pane of glass there. There we go. The second clue is it's a real building based in Norfolk in England. And then the third clue is a former Queen of England used to live here. So I'll be really interested if before I can build anymore, if anyone can work out where it is or what building it is. It's probably my favourite building. I absolutely love it. I always have done ever since I first saw it. It's just so beautifully built. It's a oh, I know. I was going to give you some more clues then. That's not on. Can't give you more clues yet. Oh. It's getting high now. It's about 76 blocks high. The towers, and the central part does go up taller than the towers. Whoop. Oh, I don't like doing that. Now, it should have some decoration on the outside. I've decided to leave them for a minute. Just see if it makes it easier to do it on the outside once I've built it. I'll do this one just slightly different to how I normally build them. No. Apart from this piece that I do wrong every time. Nearly there. Well, nearly done this section even. However, no, wrong one. We need sandstone, then brick, then sandstone. Should be sandstone over there. Oh, aha! I think we've caught up. So it should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Okay, so that's the window of 12. Then we need to have one across there, then a 3, and a 1 in the middle. Oh, I'm going laggy again. I've got this Windows update and it's not working properly, and it's messing with my laptop. I need to try and figure out what's going on with it. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to actually phone Microsoft to find out what's going on. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, this is definitely getting quicker with the building since I did the last one. Let's try and go around the corner. Oh no, okay, that was different. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, I didn't take that one out either. No. Right, then we've got this last one here. We've nearly finished this. Oh, I can't believe how high I've gone already. Actually, it's It does help that I've got the materials now, or a lot of them. That does always pose a problem. But then I haven't done the trim areas, have I? So that will be a contributing factor as to why I have got quicker. That one. And then to there. Across. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see everybody. And we're just trying to build up this tower 3. No, that's the one without any. So that's what we're trying to recreate. I have, that's tower 1. Tower 2 is on the other side of the goose. This is tower 3. This is what we've built so far. And tower 4 will go over the other side, opposite the other one. Oh, I nearly fell off. And I'm afraid I'm experiencing a little bit of lag, which it's got something to do with the Windows update that I've just tried to do. It always messes my machine up. It does not like playing Minecraft when there's something to do with an update. It's extremely odd. Right, so now we're going to go. How many more have we got to go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you look where that that stone stairs are, underneath that window, just over halfway, that's where we're heading to next. We've just done that big window underneath, and we've got that big gap in the middle. I think I said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, 7. So if I go up 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where we've got to aim for. But we'll do it in 3s because then we can do this. And it's much quicker. Until I mess up the corners. We can do that. And then it makes it much quicker for building. Oh, just missed it. And in a second what we'll do is I'm going to come down and I'm going to walk along the bridle way and just check for some errors along the top. So we had to make a bridle way for my daughter Miku because she can't use the rail carts very easily and different things. Her autism makes her panic over everything. Well, that's really the PDA side of it that does. But anyway, she really struggles. Hello, I just keep jumping up and down here. And anyway, so we've made her a bridle way so that she can ride her pony to where we need to go. And it's going to make things much easier for her. Onto there. 2, 3. No. 2, 3. But I've just got a couple of little things to do that I've missed off. So I just want to fix those little bits. They're basically where I've extended the path underneath. I've needed to put in some stone steps and some different bits, so I just need to check that everything is working. I've also accidentally knocked out some of my rail, but I think I may have fixed all of that now. So we'll take a little bit of that with us and then we'll get it sorted. We'll walk because every time I fly it really messes up my system for some reason. If I'm flying, it doesn't mess it up for me, but it does mess it up for the stream. So that's very frustrating. We're nearly there, look. Doing so well. Can't believe how much I've managed to build in such a short space of time. first one took me several days. The second one was fairly quick. This has really been zooming ahead. No, except when I make mistakes like that, then it takes even longer. We're nearly there, look. Ah! Right, that should be that section. So the next thing is we've got that line to build underneath. I think I did it all in sandstone. So we'll put that ring in. Hello and welcome to the stream, first of all. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm building my tower 3. I'm going to put all of the trims on afterwards on this one. It's not something that I've done before, but I think it might work. It's certainly helping me to build it quicker at the minute, but whether it'll help me on the outside, I don't know. I've got a little bit more glass on me. I could just see if I can get this next section in, and then we're going to check the bridle way and just make sure that the areas are all fixed. So this is how much I've just built all of this in this stream. So I'm really chuffed. I've done really, really well. I don't normally get this much built this fast. Ignore the fact that it's oh, what have I done here? I've got to do, I've just got to get my brain right with this section here. Somehow it's corrected itself. My map was different to what I've done here, so it should have 2 and then it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a bit tricky when you're just adding in the windows. Just got to get it right. So there's a little bit of counting involved. So 2, yeah, 2, then 5. And then 1 more there, and then we've got another 2 in here. That's it. Oh, it's getting night time again. I shouldn't have the phantoms just yet though. I don't like having the phantoms on here while I am... Oh, we've run out of bricks. Okay. So let's put in these little bits. And then that will be the perfect time to go down and check the bridle way. So that's where we're up to with the tower. I'll just take a screenshot of that while I'm doing things. There we go. And then we're going to just float off here with the wings, with the elytra. I do go really laggy every time I use the elytra, so I don't do it very often, just to warn you. And I'll just get the equipment ready that I need for the bridle. Oh, we do have them. Oh, I thought I'd got rid of you. Okay, well, at least I'm off the tower before they attacked me anyway. I shouldn't need any of these, but I will take a couple. We need the stone stairs and the stone bricks. But I think most of it will be okay. Just a couple of bits that we need to fix up. I'm going to put my thingies on. We'll just go over to the bridle way path now, and the this is where we've been working. Ow! Don't need to attack me. So this is the actual bridle way part, the underneath section. But what we need to check on is the top part, where the top part joins. the bottom part. So originally it wasn't a bridge underneath, it was just oh, I have to figure out what to do there. Maybe we should just put in a couple of these like this. No, we can't put that in there, that doesn't work. Maybe I'll get some more slabs and put that on. And I'll have to add ow, do you mind? Did you get stuck in a tree along the way? No. Oh, I nearly fell off. Oh, that's too high up that side. Slabs, what I was thinking. Sorry, I have migraines and my brain just keeps getting scrambled. I've taken these ones up too high. And then the idea is that these finish off, just finish it off where the bridleway that you can see underneath joins the bridge. That one's done, as is that one. And I can check the rail because stop attacking me, it's rude. We're going to take it that way as well, but what I'll do on that one is I'll actually set it up so it can take the horses at the same time. I'd never considered adding the horses on before. I wish I had done, because it would have saved a lot of messing around. Did that one need doing? Yes, that one needed doing. I can't go back on there now. I'm gonna have to break everything so I can get through. Let's do this. Just break through here. Then we can get back up again, hopefully. Not like that we can't. How many phantoms are following me? Which one was it? Let's just see if we can get one of these. Go away! I'm busy! I'm trying to work here. That one's done. It's that one over there. Right. Hoping that when I run it doesn't mess up too much, but I think every time I use any type of transport system... Oh, that one's not very good, is it? The machine starts to freeze. And you get lag on the stream, so I'll try not to do that, but then it means it takes me longer to get everywhere, so it's really frustrating. Didn't do this bit either. That's better. Right, so then this one's done. So is this one. That one. Whoa, there. So this bridge is actually extremely long. It took me a huge amount of effort to build it. Oh, there's a zombie villager. I haven't got... can I capture him? Ow! Trying to work out whether I can... No, I can't get him to where I want him to go. It'd be too difficult. I'm trying to capture all the zombie villagers that I can. Because I need 20 something in my work. Oh, I managed that one. In my stonemason's lodge, which is where we're heading. That's the building that you can just see coming up in the distance over there. That's stonemason's lodge. Still got quite a lot of work to do on there. Most of it's built now. It's the external part. Oh yeah, this is my gorge down there. I do need to be a little bit careful on this section because I really don't want to go headfirst into the gorge because it's rather deep. Although it's mostly water, that one, as opposed to all lava, so there is have a much higher chance of hitting the water. Oh, I just looked in time. Look, hello. You're going to sleep now. For a long time. Oh. You really don't have to keep attacking me, you know. Is it sunrise yet? And the idea is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build on as many islands as I can. Here we go, here's one. It seems like a bit of a strange thing that I'm doing here, but I knew that there were a couple of pieces that I hadn't managed to finish. And I'd accidentally damaged some of the underside, so I'd lost some of the rail, but I think I fixed all of the rail. I think it's still getting... Whoa. I think I'm still getting quite a lot of lag. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with it. I shouldn't get it because my computer should be able to handle what I'm doing. And I've got really good Wi-Fi, so, well, internet. I hook up to do it because that makes a stronger connection. We're not using very many things. I think we've only got one more item on other than my laptop, so everything should be working, but it's just playing up a bit. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise overlooking everything. Let me just see if I can get a good screenshot of that. Oh, and I missed a creeper. I do love the sunrises in these. I think they're very good. And considering that I don't get out much, it really helps me feel like I'm out and about and doing things. Strange how a game can make you feel like you're doing something that you're not. We're nearly done this section. And then I know that this whole bit is completely finished. That's really good news. Oh, hold on. This bit's not done, is it? Now, what did I do there? I don't know if I've purposefully left that one on or not. I think I did. What's going on with this bit? Got a 3 on this side. Hello and welcome to the stream. I've just been fixing this part of my bridle way. I had a few errors, and this is the top of my rail, and then underneath, which is the section I've been working on over the last few days, is a bridle way, which allows for you to bring a horse all the way through, and it's got magma blocks and the lanterns for lighting. And then you can tie your pony up here, and there's extra leads in here if you need to. Oh, I've got to fix this part. I haven't got those materials on me. And then you've got this luscious red carpet. I really like this. But this is just the nether wart blocks from the trees. And then this is my entranceway. I'm quite chuffed with that. I wanted something random and different but well lit. So I really like that. And then this is the Mason's Lodge that I've been working on. It was supposed to be tiny and ended up really grand, using all of the terracotta blocks. And then I've made a palm tree, this big one in the back, and it's got lots of lights in. I'm in the middle. Hang on, if I just show you this bit first. This is the landscaping section that I've been working on. The back part over there has water in. This part is so deep with rock that I've coloured it in blue instead. So I've got to recreate that on this side. And then I've got these mega tall jungle trees. I really like those trees. They're really, really good. And then I've got the water coming from there, and then using the glass blocks and some wool to make it look like the water's continued. And I've got the lava there. I just like them for decoration. And I've got some bees. And then there's my tree, and it's got glass and lights hanging from it. And then around here we have a cove and a secret. This we're going to attach through. Now I'm really upset because I did happen to have a witch and an illager in here, but somehow the witch got killed, which I think was from the illager shooting me. And then the illager got killed today because he attacked me and I've got thorns. So I might have to remove that. So if we click this little switch right here, it opens up a secret. And in here, you've got to be careful you don't get shot at. And then inside here, we've got super treasure. You can close your door so it's completely hidden from the outside world. And we've got treasure chests with silver bars in, and all sorts of goodies. All of the treasure chests have things inside, and there's lots of those. Look, right the way through, even right down in the back here. So we've got loads of stuff. We've even got treasure maps that X marks the spot. There's another one right here. So they know where they're going to get all of their treasure from. Oh, I messed that up. Forgot to open it. There we go. Then we can sneak back out again. It's just one simple switch. It's nothing grand, but I will do some other things. And then we can go down in here. Oh. And we can shut the trapdoor behind us. I love the scaffolding. They work really well. And then you've got this little secret pirates cove section. And each one of these has more goodies in. Oh, they've got to be used. But I can't use these bits until I've got my villagers in. This one will take us to the librarians up there, and I'm going to do something with those, but I haven't sorted that out yet. And then it brings us up to the pirate's bedroom, where they've got more maps. And again, I've used this luscious nether wart block because it looks really, really good. And I've even, look, ruby, and I've got ye bed. Lots of different things. All of the treasure chests have goodies in. And again, I'm quite disappointed because I actually had a pirate down here. And then when we came down here earlier on, he has mysteriously vanished. So I'm wondering if he got killed on the campfire or something. So we've got cakes. Is their little kitchen area. And there's even another little treasure room at the back over here. Got diamonds in. I've even got one of those dewberry things. Totem, that's the word. And they've got a dragon head. They've got all sorts of stuff. And then it takes you through here. Got more maps. More treasure chests with lots of goodies in. And it takes you up here. And it does have a trapdoor, and it brings you into the Mason's Lodge. We've got our lovely chandelier. We've got extra lights on the floor because it's so big it's too dark. And all of these little booths here are for my stonemasons, but they're all going to be zombie villagers. And I really like the magma blocks, so I've been using them as lights and decorations. Just add that little bit extra. I'm going to keep these thingies, I forgot what they're called. And then I've got a couple of stonemasons up here. I've just got to finish this side. Got to do all the lighting up here, which I haven't done yet. Now, this Bob seems to be okay with trading. But this Bob is grumpy and won't. No, I've still got to fix him up. I don't know what's going on with him. And so that's it. So if today's stream's been really good. I have managed to fix most of my tools. I've added a bit on the XP farm, so that makes it a bit better. Then we've come back and built the first, about 3/4 of the first tower. Third tower even. And then we've come back and we've fixed a bunch of pieces on the bridge, the bridleway. Oh, you can see I need to fix that left hand side one. It looks awful. And we just had a quick tour of everything that's down here. So I'm really chuffed, and with that it is midnight here, so I'm going to toddle off to bed. But it's been great fun. I've really enjoyed doing it, as per always. And I know what I did say I would do. I would set the blocks to my render distance to 64, but it's everything keeps messing it up, so we'll do it now because then I'm going to come off anyway. So if I go into my settings, I won't do the end one today. I'll do that one on another one. So we just go into the video and we change the distance. Oh, I've got it on 32 chunks. I forgot to change it. That's not been helping, has it? And then we can put this on 64, and over in the distance we should be able to see my towers when it's on a really good render distance. There they go. I wonder if we can start seeing the third one. I think that would be too far out. Oh no, look, we'll be able to see the third tower. Oh, that's going to look so good. We'll be able to see the whole thing. Right, let's just move to here a bit. Oh, that's going to look really good. Can't wait to see that in render distance. And what about over there? How far can we go? We can't make it to Egypt, I don't think, because Egypt is really, really far out. No, I think we're on the horizon line there already. Well, anyway, so with that, there's the third tower in progress, and I will love you and leave you, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye bye.